The train this morning.
It's good. I like Louisville.
It was not crowded for like the first time since I started commuting here. It was pretty amazing. I got a seat. Yeah, I love that.
CTA or Metro?
CTA. Movies. Movies got me really interested in filmmaking. I watched a lot of them as a kid, and I noticed that like they asked everybody like their favorite movie in 7th grade, and I think mine was either Platoon or The Untouchables, and no one in the class had seen either film, and I was like, whoa, it's weird, you know. So I don't know why, but I just gradually started watching more films, and then I got into theater and got into writing, and it seemed like the next logical step would be film.
How did you get in?
Well, yeah, because it's specialty knowledge and it's largely kind of hands-on stuff. I think there's always like those students that learn better by doing, and those students who learn better by like, tell me how and then let me do it. And trying to bridge the divide between just various student needs, you know, it's always a little tricky. It's not the most difficult thing. I think the most difficult thing is just trying to pull, or maybe that's part of it, but just trying to pull a whole group together at the same time, you know. I enjoy the ability to control time and be able to break it down, not just moment to moment, but frame to frame, to really get in and like find the internal rhythms of any story, of any conversation that you might have, and how you can totally remake the movie. Robert Bresson said that the movie dies 3 times. You write it, and then it's dead. You shoot it, and then it's dead, and then you edit it. And you make the film those 3 times, the way you wrote it and the way you actually had to make it, and then when you edit it, it lives and dies 3 times. So, you know, I think like that's like the editing for me is like when it comes back to life after being this other thing, but you kind of make it into this Frankenstein monster. You can change conversations, put this person's reaction here instead of there. It, you know, totally becomes, if you want, and if you're maybe, you know, skillful enough, a completely different movie. Right now, I'm like in the process, like every day, we're still posting out a feature film that we shot just over a year ago actually, and shot pickups for in July, and we edited it nonstop for like the past like 6 months. And right now it's being color corrected and sound design and me trying to, you know, get people on task and all that stuff for the feature film. So that's the main thing. The feature film will be done next month and it'll go out everywhere. I'm shooting a music video. I was supposed to shoot a music and direct it this weekend, but we got rained out, so that's coming up in 2 weeks.